Hello, Achievers Academy friends. For those of you who didn't hear this already, I can't remember where I've said what, but we're starting Achievers Academy again on Monday. So it finished out yesterday. Make sure to update the tracker right after this call. I'm going to go do the shout out / call out thing. So you will have a little extra time because I'm doing 2 one-on-ones with my new challengers right after this call. So you'll have half an hour to get it done if you haven't yet. And then I'll look at that. And yeah, I'll do the payout if people need time to like make up. From what I've seen, everybody is good. From what I've seen, everybody is over 145. Let me just look at it real quick. Yeah, everyone's over 145. So it's just Bryn that you're waiting on. Oh, yours truly. So I'll hurry and update mine because I'm sure that I'm over 145. I just need to check the friggin' boxes. And then you guys can get the money today because that doesn't suck, right? Yay. And then I will create a new group, a new pot thing, and then we'll start again on Monday. I want to give people the weekend to like think about it, decide whether or not they want to do it. And also where tomorrow is the last day of the month. I know for me personally, especially with the CEO code, sometimes I go super heavy on just follow-ups, and I'm not necessarily super great at like adding to my network and connecting and inviting, but I'm just like really super solid at follow-ups, especially like capitalizing on the last day of the month and stuff. So that's, yeah, Steph said, okay, sweet. The CEO code is in your inbox. I haven't even seen it yet. I haven't looked, I should say. So Laura said she got hers and Stephanie got hers about 30 minutes ago too. So go check for that. That's freaking rad. I will message all of my coaches, discount coaches today. And from what I understood from the National Wake Up Call, I thought last week you had to be an active coach to get a code, but from what I understood, it's just a coach, right? Laura is shaking her head. So I think it's anybody, whether you're active or not, you get a code. So I would reach out to everyone in your downline. Okay. And Laura said Tori got one and she was inactive at that point. Okay, cool. So yeah, if you've got people in your downline active or inactive, and I just said the exact same thing to everyone. I said like, hey, girlfriend, you should have gotten a code. And so now that we know it's there, you should have gotten a code. It's like a CEO code. And that is for you to share with one person and it'll help them save $40 and you're going to make a 25% commission from helping them. If you have someone you want to help, by all means, share it with them. But if you don't have anybody you want to share it with, will you please send it to me? Because I have people that want to use it and I would love to not let that code go to waste. And then people just like, yeah, I don't have anybody, here you go, or like a couple of them are like, can I use it? And that one you could, this one you can't. It's only for other people. So yeah. And it's for customers and coaches. It's good today and it expires next Wednesday, May 5th, whatever May 5th is. Brenda said she hasn't gotten hers. But she didn't get the email last time either. She had to call. Brenda, that maybe they talked about this on the National Wake Up Call this week. I don't know if you've listened to it already. You may have opted out of Beachbody emailing you stuff. So I don't know if you do you get emails from Beachbody a lot? You do? You just didn't get the code. That's so weird. Okay. I would check your spam. I would check your junk. I would check all those fun places. Because Kenzie said she got hers and her husband's. Sweet. Yay for having your husband signed up this time. So you got 2. Woot! So rad. Cool. Yeah. And then Steph said a ton of her discounters get the emails, but didn't get the CEO code. That's so random. I know my sister, she gets Beachbody emails. She didn't get the code. She had to do a chat. It took her an hour, but she did send it to me. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. So Brenda, if it's going to take a million years, I'll get a whole bunch of codes. And if it's going to take forever, just let me know, I don't want to deal with this again. Can I just have one of your codes? And that's fine. But if it's not going to be a headache, then Yes. And Steph said she's down to share again too. So sweet, 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 sweet. That'll be great. And yeah, I'm just super planning to leverage it, talk about it. And honestly, that'll really set us up not only to finish April strong, but to rock May strong, especially for its new customers and new coaches. That as all these people who are wanting to do Let's Get Up as customers, like, okay, I'll help you save $40. Like, let's go. And let's hit Success Club on the 1st. Okay, that would not be sad, right? That rocks. So super, super rad. Let's see. I don't really have anything that I wanted to share with you guys today. So if you have any questions, you can unmute yourself. You can type in the chat. Any thoughts? Any miss? No. Okay. Okay. Well, this was the fastest call ever. And that's fine. Now you have extra time to go do whatever you want, right? I kind of want to get your guys' opinion. I miss daily power hours with you guys. And I know, I'm pretty sure, Steph, you're still doing it at 5. Are you still doing it at 5? You're not? Okay. Yeah.
I was the only one getting on for like weeks in March.
So you just stopped.
And so I was like, it's not really the best time for my morning anyway. So if no one's getting on, then I'm just going to swap it to what's best. So no, I haven't done it for a hot minute.
Okay. So maybe I'll say something in the thread, and Steph, I don't know how to make a poll, but if you can do it, I can do it. So I'll figure it out. But I'll create like a poll in the thread to see what time works for everybody. Cause I know like yesterday, whatever day we did it together, Tuesday, I was like, yeah, it'll be fine. And I knew today, like I'm going to do one at noon. And for whatever reason, when I know what time I'm going to do it, and when I know other people are going to be there holding me accountable to it, I'm so much more present, like in all the other things, because I don't realize how much it like weighs on me of like, I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it yet. I hope I do it. I'm going to do it. When am I going to do it? When is it going to happen? Right? Like, I got to do it before I go to bed. And it just like in my brain. And so then I just like, but if I know I'm going to do it at noon, like, so stop worrying, Bryn, like stop it. Just play with your kids. It's okay. Right. Cause right now it's not time to power hour. So yes, and I think that just comes from 5 years of stressing about a power hour and not actually doing it. I've only begun doing it for the last year, and my brain hasn't realized like, oh, but you will do it, remember? So Steph, for a poll in Messenger, just click the 4 dots at the bottom by where you type, and there's an option for polls. Okay, I'm just going to take a picture of that just in case my brain doesn't get it. Update to, I know I told you guys about the discount coach like Instagram thing. I'm going to start for all of like to leverage and have extra resources for our people. And I looked at her like VIP thing, and there's not even like 30 posts. Like I told you, there's like 12. But I just want to show you so that maybe you could get a like if you're a visual person like me. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, but there's literally like that's it. Okay, so that's more than 12, but like it ends right there. But it's like how to use this product, how, like when you're going to wash your hair blow, like blow drying tips. This is how to use this product. Like, and it's very like, there's like 15 posts. But I think like if we do like how I love to make vegan vanilla, how I love to make vegan chocolate, how I make my collagen, how to find the workouts on Beachbody On Demand, how to find the meditation on Beachbody On Demand, how to find the workout calendar when you're ready to print it out, how to find the nutrition videos, what's the purpose of the Nutrition Plus programs, and just like all those like frequently asked questions. And we could just have a place for them to like go, and you can tag them in it instead of having to repeat yourself a million times with the same type of stuff, right? And then she has like story highlights that's like dry shampoo, heatless, after the shower. And then there's like each of her leaders has a highlight bubble, and I haven't watched them yet, but all of her leaders, they're like faces in there. It's like the picture on the highlight, and it says Winters 5. So I don't know what that means. So maybe it's like 5. Oh, it's their 5 favorite products that they're highlighting. So and then there's like a wash one, a brush one, how to order. We could totally do one about like how to delay your order, how to change your shipment, how to change your flavor, right? Like stuff like that. There's one that says like new VIPs, there's flex ship, which is like, we could talk about auto ship, like, you know, those types of things that like the purpose of the coach fee. Oh, you're military and you didn't know that you get it waived or whatever, like stuff like that, like just the frequently asked questions that are like the little nitty gritty details that I just think it'd be really rad. So even if we did something similar to that of like Stephanie's 5, Brenda's 5, Kenzie's 5, Laura's 5, and you can highlight like your 5 favorite things. I could not live without Energize. I could not live without Shakeology. I could not live without whatever, right? Like products, probably not the workouts, because I think the workouts sell themselves, my personal opinion, but like supplements and everybody could say like which nutrition program they follow. And then their 4 favorite products that they've tried and love and whatever. Or maybe you could say like, because I love knowing each of your individual favorite like soul programs. So maybe you could say like the program you love, that's just like your jam, and then like the nutrition program that you're following, and then like your 3 favorite products. And so that it's not like a constant, like I have to update which one I'm doing. Like I think Lift 4 will be Steph's favorite for probably ever. Like, and I know that about her and I love that. And you guys know that I am like Insanity Max 30 just has a very special place in my heart, right? And Let's Get Up is very, very quickly climbing the charts. That workout today was the best workout I have ever done in my whole life. But yeah, so I think it'd be really fun to like, 1, get to know each other a little better, and 2, just like kind of know those ins and outs, and then 3, like know those little details that they might not hear or know otherwise, you know? So, yes. Okay. I missed a couple things in the chat. Love that. I think supplements are what people get stuck on, like the money spent on them. Yes, totally. And I also think like, I know a lot of my people think it's Shakeology or bust. Like they don't recognize and realize that like you pay the coach fee once, but you're not like limited to only saving money on Shakeology. Like you paid that coach fee already. Now save money on all this stuff, right? Like don't buy a flat of Gatorade at Costco, buy yourself some Hydrate, right? Because it's way better for you and your kids. And don't go buy some crappy Quaker's granola bars at the grocery store, buy some Beach Bars because you get them for 25% off and they're way better for you, right? And just all those types of things. Like you already paid that coach fee, you already get it for cheaper. So use this. And anyways, so, and I think it'll be, and it also says like at the top, like hair coaching, product knowledge, giveaway, flash sales, community, right? And so I think if we did, and sometimes there's stories, not every day, but so if we did like health coaching, product knowledge, giveaways, flash sales, community, or something like that, but then anytime there's like a flash sale or like the CEO code or like stuff like this, like if we do like a story or a post about it, and we can delete the post like when it's no longer applicable so that the feed stays like clean of just knowledge stuff, but then they can be the first people to know. And we don't like, yes, we can still individually message them like, hey, there's a flash sale going on, or hey, did you know because you're a coach, you get access to Let's Get Up when no one else does for 2 more weeks, like those types of things. And like we can post about it there, and it's an extra place for them where they're already going to be on Instagram to know about it. So anyways, so I was planning to do that tomorrow, but with the CEO code and being the last day of the month, I think I'm going to do it on Saturday as my content creation. So plan is to have it up and running. And really, I mean, looking at that, it won't take very long. It's just going to be a matter of like honestly, I just think I need to delegate that. I'm like, I'll make a video about like, this is my favorite way to make vegan chocolate. And like, all right, Steph, what's your flavor? You make a video and make it a real and sweet. Awesome. And Laura, you share your favorite recipe for your whatever, right? And we can just delegate and create stuff and get it up there, and that'll be amazing. So yeah, that's it. That's all. Any thoughts, questions, comments, concerns? Nope. Okay. All right. Well, I love you guys.
Hey, Brian.
Oh yeah, tell me.
Sorry. Do you know the dates for doing coaching info calls in May?
Yeah, I think we'll just do them every second and fourth Thursday always, so that there's some structure and we can take a little bit of the guesswork out. So
Second and fourth.
Second and fourth, yeah. So the third
At 2.
Yeah, the third, I would like to do 2, because I
Okay.
think it challenges me to invite to coaching more. And yeah, yep, that's really all. It challenges me to invite to coaching more. So the 13th and the 27th.
And we're doing both at 2 o'clock.
Maybe we'll do one at that 2 o'clock time, and then we'll try an evening one to see. I mean, it's not like my favorite to do evening calls, but if it's once a month, it's not going to kill us, right? And maybe like just for people like Brenda and Jordan and those who work, maybe more people would be able to jump on live than just the 2 o'clock time. So let's do 2 o'clock on the 13th, and let's do 5 o'clock Pacific time on the 27th. I'll make Blake make dinner. It will make me happy. I will ask Blake to make dinner.
Awesome. Thank you.
And he will be willing because he's awesome. So, okay, sweet. I gotta write that down too. 13th at 2. Otherwise, my brain will forget. 27th at 5. And that'll be great. Okay, sneak peeks. Yay. Okay. Yay. You're amazing. Bye, recording friends.